Alright, so I know I'm a little late on this. This past weekend, there was DC FanDome that occurred, and we got the reveal of two new DC games. One of those being the Gotham Knights. Seems like a pretty interesting game. It looks similar to Marvel's Avengers, where it might be like an online co-op story. Those aren't necessarily my thing. Kind of like Destiny is what I've compared Marvel's Avengers to. But we'll see. Thankfully, because the trailer, it didn't seem very much my cup of tea, but once I saw the gameplay, it looks a little bit more robust and fluid. So that was pretty cool. Definitely interested to see how it plays out. I know a few people were thinking that, myself included and a friend, that this was going to be the follow-up to Batman Arkham Knight. I don't think that's the case. While it does start at like an explosion at Wayne Manor, death of Bruce Wayne, whatever, you have to notice that Barbara actually is running around with the Batgirl moniker. But in Batman Arkham Knight, she's actually already been paralyzed in this Oracle. So I don't think that that's the case. With all the teases that we've got for like years about the next Batman game, that I was definitely thinking that this was going to be a Batman Arkham series, like prequel of sorts. But you know, them going up against the Court of Owls, which looks like that is the case, but just not in the way that we thought. But that's okay. And then you also had the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League that reared as well for the DC FanDome. Definitely looks interesting. I don't know if it's like an Injustice type deal, like a fighter, or it's an RPG, whatever, but we'll see. I know we've kind of seen the story with Superman and him becoming this like tyrant, and seeing the government pit the Suicide Squad against him will definitely be interesting. Like I said, I know I'm a little bit late on some of this gaming news. We were busy moving, and still in the midst of that, but definitely interested to see what more will come out for these games. And just Rocksteady, I think, is developing the Suicide Squad game. So they were some of the main developers for Batman Arkham series. So I think that will be a good, starting point for them, just to see how this Suicide Squad game plays out. And then Warner Brothers Montreal are the developers for Gotham Knights. So overall, I think we might have some good DC games on our hands. We just have to wait to see more news.